County means a lot to me because I've always been here and always enjoyed being here and that, and I love my football, and I just enjoy County. Whatever football they play, wherever they are, whatever division, it's just part of your football club. It's like a religion in a way.
Lovely volley from Gleeson. Oh, what a goal that is!
Well, Stockport County for me is just about, well, it's a paramount part of my existence. Can't see me never coming to County. It's just so special.
Rose cross, awkward bouncing one. Oh, what a goal! Anthony Pilkington stoops to conquer.
It's a family. County's a family to me. It's my brothers, my sisters, my mates.
Now putting the pressure on, finds Francis. Beaumont. Matthews must score! Yes, sir! Matthews scores!
It's my town, it's my team. As I said, I've been supporting them since I was 14, 15 years old, and just my team.
The club does mean a lot to me. It's a club that I've followed now for many years. I just generally love the club. Whether the team's winning or not on the pitch, I will still follow the club. For me, it doesn't matter what league we're in, I'm just happy to support the club, whether that's, you know, coming to the games or volunteering my time.
Help the Hatters evolved from going on away trips with the Junior Supporters Club, and the Junior Supporters Club arranged a day visit to the training ground at Manor Farm, which is where County trained then, in Timperley. And we all went on a day visit, met the players, had a bit of lunch, and we noticed how run down and how dilapidated the place was. So we all got together then back on the bus and said, wouldn't it be great if we could come here and start doing a bit of painting and a bit of weeding and cleaning and making it nicer for the players and the management to enjoy it, because they were there every day. You know, that was their working environment every day, and we decided we'd get stuck in, make it more pleasant, make it that when the manager wanted to sign players, when they came along, they saw what the environment was, and that's how Help the Hatters started.
The history really dates back to the 90s, 2000s, when the club, Jim Gannon was a manager even then, and Help the Hatters were instrumental in supporting the manager, particularly with regards to the training facility at Manor Farm. Help the Hatters got together, produced the money and the manpower to convert what was then a derelict farmhouse into a training facility which is still used today.
Well, as I say, I've been with them for 2 years now. I knew what they was doing, and because I was retired, I thought I'll go and sort out and have a look at what's happening, you know.
I get out of it. I get out of, you know, helping the club. It's just a feeling of, it's a little bit of pride that I'm helping out my local community, really. Help the Hatters voluntary group that, you know, does all the cleaning and painting in the summer recently won a Community Heroes Award from the council, so that just shows the recognition of what the volunteers do for the club and the community.
It was one Christmas, it was all snowy, the place was all snowed in, and if we didn't clear the snow away, the game was going to be off. And I was saying, some of the kids that couldn't football with me and whatnot told me about it. So, can we go over and help? I said, of course we can. So that's it, we're over here helping, shifting all the snow and everything like that. And that's how I sort of like ended up getting involved. I got roped in. I stayed because the people I got to know. I got to know more people and things like that, and the social atmosphere, the laugh, you know, like we'd come and have a brew and whatnot, things like that, or go for a drink, and just got to know each other, realised it was good people, and that's what happens.
We created a voluntary group, and our motto is, we get the job done. So that was our purpose. Anything that needed doing by the football club, we would step in and try and do it to the best of our ability without bringing tradesmen in to keep the football club running, without them keep dipping into their pot of money. That money could be saved for spending on players. And that's how it is today, still exactly the same. We're still raising money to bring players here.
In this 21st century, we shouldn't be necessary, really. And in Division 6, we particularly find that there is a pressing need for us to support the club, and we're only too willing to do it. One
of our group, called Graham Privet, he looked at the situations of lower level football clubs and came up with the idea that there's a great need for volunteering to sustain football clubs at the lower levels because of the money situation. What we do as a voluntary group, we do anything that's needed. We clean the stands after the match on a Monday morning. After a Saturday game, we come and clean the stands. We get rid of all the litter and all the rubbish. We've created the nice new museum in there that we're hoping 500, 600, 700 young school children are going to visit every year to eventually become our new supporters. I think we've had 600 kids in already this year. We help with the pitch, the preparing of the pitch. In close season, we come in here, we paint everywhere that needs painting, the walkways, the steps, everything you can see that needs painting in here. The voluntary organisation does it in close season.
When volunteers are in, there's lots of things we do. On a Monday morning after a Saturday game, or a Thursday morning after a Tuesday home game, we clean the stands, get rid of all the litter, clean the changing rooms out, get them ready for the next game. But that's not just it. In the summer, we're in painting, generally getting the ground ready for the new season, making it looking as good as it can be for visiting clubs, really.
Like we have car boots on every year, a couple of car boots a year and things like that, out on the car parks, out on the main road there. And we just raise awareness and things like that and just keep things going.
We do the litter picking on after match days. We did painting around the museum. We painted outside. We do the bungalow, car boots, paint inside the ground, the stands and everything, just to make it look nice, We
look after the maintenance here at. We help the ground staff. We provide bodies to help keep the pitch in shape. We provide the wherewithal, the mowers, fertiliser for the ground that keeps the ground in the condition it usually is. I think Help the Hatters is part of the Stockport community, and I think particularly in Division 6, the clubs at our level tend to be community clubs, and the level of involvement of local communities is significantly higher than it would be in, say, League One, League Two, Championship, and certainly the Premier League.
Well, it shows how good our board is. You can go and talk to any of them. They're not elitist. They don't think, oh, we just want your money at the end of the week. That's it. We're a family.
I think it's all. I think the fans itself should do this because it's their club. Whoever they support, it's their club.
Well, we just, to be perfectly honest with you, we just do it. We don't keep running back to management to say, can we do this and can we do that? If we see something needs doing, we do it. We've created all these litter bags along the fronts here. We've paid to have the signs done. We've bought grass cutting machines for on there, spikers, markers. We've supported the academy. We support the community foundation. We support the ball boys with new tops. Anything that's needed without the club having to fork money out, we do it.
Well, the fans of the county, what they can do is turn up, help out. If it can help out doing the odd jobs, or just when they come to the games, we put bags out for the rubbish. If they can use them, they can use them. if they want to come and meet us, come and meet the museum.
Well, they do. They support us. They send us donations. Whenever they can, they come down and help. Just supporting us, really. They support us like they support the club, and they do. They do. The majority do.
The fans can help us by coming and joining the Hatters and coming in during the week and helping with the painting and the litter picking and everything that wants doing.
I would say contact us. We're not sort of hiding our light behind a bushel. We communicate with fans on Facebook, on Twitter, various message boards, and directly by email. We would love to have more hands helping us. If there was 24 rather than a dozen doing it, we could do the job that much quicker. Looking forward, I think I see Help the Hatters continuing in the constructive role that they're playing now, irrespective of whether the club manages to attract fresh investment, which would be welcome. There will always be a need for fan or supporters' involvement, and that's where we see Help the Hatters having a positive role in the future of county.
What I'd like to see from our efforts from Help the Hatters, the way we've done it, that to see those stands over there full of youngsters, by our efforts of getting them here, by putting them on a stadium tour, finishing up in the museum, giving them a goodie bag with a free ticket in, so that they will come back, and them stands over there will be full of young kids that'll grow with the football club, with the likes of me have over the years, because we've got a definite need for some new young supporters. We want the club to progress in the way that it is. We've got a fantastic academy of young lads that we want to see them young lads coming through. We've already had 3 of them through, playing for the first team. And just Help the Hatters to continue in the same vein that we are now, supporting the club, helping the club, and making people who come here feel welcome, and seeing the surroundings when they arrive here and they go, wow, what a lovely place this is to come to, what a nice place, and feel welcome and enjoy the match day experience.